Welcome back, tennis fans. Another GTL news, and this is the news story I have been waiting to do for a very long time because it is official. Rafa has broken his silence. He's spoken today in Mallorca and confirmed that he is going to do his very best to play at Wimbledon this year. And of course, he's also confirmed some other very big news, which is that he is going to be a father very soon. So let's go to the Wimbledon announcement first, and they've tweeted out saying Rafael Nadal has the championships in his sights. And you can see Rafa here, the last time he played Wimbledon back in 2019 when he made the semi-finals with a quote here saying, "My intention is to try and play at Wimbledon." And I can't wait to see him. It makes it even more special because me and Ben are set to be going to Wimbledon this year. So there is the possibility that we get to see him live in the flesh if we're lucky enough to get the tickets. And listen, Wimbledon isn't the event Rafael Nadal historically has done the best at. But in the year he's had, who's to say he can't do something special? He managed to win Australia. I mean, if he can win Australia, I think he's probably better at Wimbledon than what he would be usually in Australia. So everything's open. There's no Russian players. There's no Sasha Zverev. And it's a great opportunity for him. And being the number 2 seed as well for Wimbledon is only going to put him in good stead because he would avoid Novak Djokovic until the final. Let's go on to the next one. And this is a great graphic here from Tennis TV of Rafael Nadal at Wimbledon. And they go with the caption, "Can the Rafael Nadal Grand Slam run continue?" Of course, he's won the first 2 slams. Can he win Wimbledon? Can he get the calendar slam? I think we all need to steady on with that, but it is exciting that there's still a possibility of it. And this just says, Rafa plans to play at Wimbledon. Rafael Nadal announces he intends to continue the bid for the calendar slam. This is a photo here of Rafa at the press conference today in Mallorca where he made these announcements. And, well, you can see there he looks pretty serious, but it is great news for all Rafa fans. Good news for all tennis fans. Let's be honest, we want to see him competing for the big events, especially knowing that Wimbledon right now with no points at stake and a lot of high profile players pulling out or not allowed to play. It's just good that we get to see Rafa there but maybe get a big matchup with Novak Djokovic again. That's what we all really want. We've got Tom Alnott here with a really cool thread saying Nadal says in Mallorca his intentions to play at Wimbledon will travel to London on Monday. And he said also, "I have not felt so much pain this week. My intentions to try and play at Wimbledon this week here tells me there is a chance I can play." So we've seen some videos and images of him practicing in Mallorca. I saw one earlier with him training with Feliciano Lopez. And listen, if he feels good in his body and the pain's not as bad as he was fearing, then so be it. I mean, it's amazing. Let's hope you can get to Wimbledon and do well. The next quote here is saying, "With the treatment in my nerves, strange things happen in your foot. You feel numb in some areas and not in others. It's normal. After a few weeks, the nerves reorganize themselves, a bit of pain, but different to before, which for me is progress." Nadal then says he will play at Hurlingham and do a week of training to see if it's possible. "I wouldn't go if I didn't think I could play," and says the plan is to play Wimbledon, rest, and then Canada, and then the US Open. So he's targeting all of the slams this year. And the final one here, which is arguably bigger than all of the other news, is that Rafa has confirmed he will be a father for the first time if all goes well. So if all goes well, I'm going to be a father, Rafa says. "I'm not used to talking about my personal life, prefer to keep it low profile. I don't anticipate this meaning a change to my professional life." So he confirms he's going to be a father and also confirms that it doesn't really mean there's going to be a change to his professional life. And that's what I was indicating on the last news video. We all often go back to old quotes, but people don't realise Rafa didn't expect to still be playing tennis at the top of his game at 36 years old. So things change. And because of that, I wouldn't go back to an old quote where he suggests I'm going to retire and then start a family, because he's in a different stage right now and he's playing well beyond the years he was expecting to play. And listen, I'm all for it. I mean, this couldn't have actually gone any better for all the Rafa fans, myself included, to know that, number one, he's going to be playing Wimbledon. He's going to be starting a family, which is great for him, and it's not going to affect his professional life. And all of this is just perfect timing for him, because it comes at a time when he's playing some of the best tennis we've seen from him. The last one here is Tanika with Rafael Nadal's outfit for Wimbledon. And I mean, it's nothing special, let's be honest. It's just all the Rafa logo in all white. So pretty much the same as every single Rafa outfit, but I must admit, I do like it. But there we go, that's enough from me. Let me know in the comment section, what do you make of this news? Does it come as a surprise to you? I don't think it is much of a surprise, but still great to hear from Rafa himself. And of course, make sure you join us for all of the Wimbledon action and the build-up. We're going to be doing a lot of podcasts in this coming week. So make sure, if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you on the GTL journey.